and they won't remember, but I will remember that this day happened, and I will remember the emotions every time I see this picture. So let's get some pictures.
What's up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Again, my 2019 Street Glide is behind me, but now it's got the new American Elite tires on it. So I want to have a shout out here to H2 Performance because I messaged them on Instagram and got a response back. My question was, should I reset to 3 turns above bottomed out on the suspension preload now that I have the new tires? And the answer was, you're going to find out in just a minute because we're going to go ride the bike and see how it feels. Welcome back to the channel. Let's ride.
Nothing but smooth, baby. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're taking it easy. Today is New Year's Eve, as a matter of fact. Yes, just 10 hours and 4 minutes by my bike's watch until we watch the ball drop, and it's 2024. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. I'm just trying to be real smooth, baby. Real smooth on the throttle and brake and all that stuff. These tires need scrubbing in, and it's cold. The bike says it's 49 degrees, but the weatherman says it's 46. So we're just taking a leisurely cruise here. You know, I don't expect as much traction in the cold temperatures. I also did not expect a slipping, sliding feeling that I was getting with the old tires. But I did reach out to Hells. Yes, my buddy Hells at H2 Performance. And I said, hey, silly question. Now that I've gone to the American Elites, as everybody recommended, should I put the settings back to 3 where it was? Because when they came to me, if you watched my 1 full turn video, or whatever the heck it was I called it. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, the front is just gripping the road, having a good time. Having a good time, having a good time. I can't hit the high notes, but I'm riding with relative comfort. Woo! It is cold out, but I reached out to him. I said, silly question, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, dude, yeah, just go back to 3. Because going back to that video, I checked first, right? I got my baseline, and my baseline said 3 turns from bottom. Now, when I say from bottom, there could be some miscommunication there. So I'm going to clear that up. Yep, I can go. Okay. Got a motorcycle first, vlog second. The miscommunication could be in what does bottom mean? So, to explain it, I will go the road reality long-winded way and say that when I checked and I said it's 3 turns out from the bottom, I went to the softer side, 3 full turns of the preload adjustment cup thingy handle, the deal you rotate. Very easy to use, by the way. Top marks for that, Suspension Technologies. But I wanted to make sure that I had the right baseline. So I got that, and it's 3 turns, and then you're good to go. You're at the bottom. So you're at the softest setting. Now I'm at 3 turns again, and the bike feels very, very good. I did think it was interesting, though, that when I checked the tire pressures this morning, the temperature was relatively close to yesterday. Probably maybe 2 degrees, 3 degrees warmer. And the tires both needed 4 PSI to bring them up to 36 front, 40 rear. So I left them at 37 front, 41 rear. I don't know if they're losing air or what. Probably not. I don't know. I checked it with another analog gauge that I have, and that one was right on the money. That they read the same amount. So I don't know what's going on, but the bike feels good. The bike definitely feels good. It's not giving me any squiggles. See how she does in the corner. Rock solid. That's it, rock solid. Let's try a braking test. Aha! Okay. That took quite a bit of pressure. If you heard it, and I'm hoping you did, there was a very distinct click right at the end as the rear tire felt like it was the one that just went boop and skipped the ABS a second. I'll take it. When it's colder out, I mean, obviously you have less traction. There's less friction between the road and the tire and their new tires. But that's pretty much a safe test I like to do occasionally. I don't know why, I just do it. Do you do the same test? Leave me a comment below. Hey, green light, I talked through the whole thing again. Yay for me. I'm getting better at vlogging, except I can't make anything concise anymore. Go around the corner, John. You can do this. There's no issues. We have no issues right now. Give me a week, I'll find something else to about.
We're at District Harley-Davidson again. It's an end of the year thing, and I really liked the service they did, so I wanted to show them a little extra appreciation, and the only way to do that is through my wallet. So I got me a new hat. Looks plain on the front, but if you've watched the channel, you know I like the crab shirts. Look at this. I got a District crab shirt. Yes, did you hear me there? A District crab shirt. Yeah, I can enunciate. How cool is that? And I got a new hat. Very simple. This is my new funeral hat. I can go to... Of course there's a plane. You can't see it. It flew by 100 feet off the ground. Got a new hat. There we go. A little on the simple side. And yeah, there you go. District Harley-Davidson, Gaithersburg, Maryland. That's where we're at. It's like a new hat. Fits good. Oh, by the way, I only do snapbacks and Velcros. So if you have a giveaway for a one size fits most or whatever, I'm not going to enter. I don't like the one size fits most because my head's too big. My ego has to fit in here. But I got a new shirt. Let's go riding.
Did I mention earlier that the tire pressures were low? I figured it out. The tire pressures were low when I went to check them today because the tech was in the nice warm shop when he put the tires on and he set them, right? So they were set right. They kept the warmth in the tire while I rode, but then overnight they dropped like 4 PSI because, you know, 70 to 40 or 35, whatever it was last night, you lose 3 or 4 pounds. So yeah, not too shabby. Now we're gonna get a green light. Ah, couldn't have timed it better. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice easy turn. I know I'm not scraping anything and I'm not riding like you guys ride. I'm riding my own ride. And my own ride is not getting tailgated by frickin' Corollas. Anyway, you know what? You just gotta slow down anyway. They changed the speed limit up here. But anyhow, I digress. That was a nice, easy turn. That's how I like to do it. We get a lot of oil in our intersections here. And, you know, it's like a bordello after midnight. There's just fluids everywhere. So I like to be nice and easy when I go through intersections around here. That's just name of the game. But we're doing the same ride as yesterday. I was like, you know what? It worked. It felt good. We're just going to do it again. And repeatability is the name of the game. So I'm going to go do that now. Another interesting story. I was telling the service guy about this corner right up here. I was like, yeah, I felt what I thought might be a little squiggle there, but that was the only time on the new tires. He goes, you know what? I ride that every day, and I always get a squiggle there. So today we're going to do it, and we're going to watch carefully in the footage. Nothing, baby, nothing. Nothing but glue. Keeping the bike on the ground. I could cry right now. I could cry. Oh my God, I'm spitting. I'm just tears of joy and everything else. I'm back, baby. I thought I was back a couple of videos. And as of this recording, I am still debating whether or not I'm going to edit and publish the back and forth videos that I have recorded over the last month in reality. Hey, there's that word reality again. It's not just the channel name, Speed Camera. Screw you, Speed Camera. But I'm debating whether or not to edit and publish those because they're hard to watch. It was hard to exist in there. And I think that's what's pushing me to do it. I will push myself to edit and publish those videos and take whatever flack anybody wants to throw at me, because I think it's important that we show not just the unicorn farts and rainbows. Man, this thing is just freaking planted. Like, I know, I was talking to some people and they were like, John, I thought you loved your new suspension. And I was like, I did, but then I felt the squiggles and the yips. And it was like, you know, whatever you want to call it, it's a bunch of bullshit. And I can't stand for that. So I sit. Somebody once told me I should do stand-up comedy. I said, I'm too lazy. I'll just sit. But that is neither here nor there. what we're dealing with is the perfect situation, Weezer. And I kind of feel like I'm in that. Woo, that's a tar snake. I hate tar snakes. Look at this road over here, just covered in tar snakes. Absolute crap show. Remind me, hey, I need you to take a note. Remind me next time I come out this way, not to ride over in that crap, because that's bad. Bad. But really, like I said in the last video, if I published it, I derive a lot of happiness out of being able to go and ride and to be comfortable riding. And I can actually tell right now that the way I'm speaking to the camera, way less tense, way less stressed out. I was telling the guys at District, I was like, dude, you have no idea. I woke up this morning with no back pain, and my back is where I keep all of my stress. What spills out of my head goes into my spine, and I turn into just a really unhappy individual. But, I am a very happy individual right now because I don't have the yips anymore. I got a solid set of tires under me and a very, very smooth suspension. My only knock against it is it's too damn low, and I have to be very careful entering my trailer or it scrapes the transition flap, as I've shown before. You know what? I'm gonna go ride for a couple minutes. Let's cue up the music montage. But before we do, I want to interject. Watch this. This is crazy. That's it. That was it. 30 miles an hour over speed bump, and it doesn't even like throw you off the seat or nothing. This is crazy. The stock stuff at 20 miles an hour, it was like riding a buckboard. This is like, oh, you want me to ride speed bumps all day? Fine. It's not that bad. My goodness. Now let's do the music. Couple of observations. Number one, that corner back there was like big test number one, because that's a tight, really weird corner that goes uphill afterwards. And I know I slowed down to second gear, but I think I was doing 25 or 30 through there, so it felt freaking planted and awesome. That's why the fist bump. All right, that was what that was for. Oh, go. Two more observations. The other one is, I just took off from that light at my normal velocity without any slippage. That was awesome. But coming up to the light, downshifting and slowing down, the bike felt much more stable. So it's really a wonderful thing. And this is the second big test. It's sort of a decreasing radius corner that you got to kind of plan for. If you don't know it's there, you kind of get caught out in about 100 feet from where I'm at now. And see, it comes up and over and becomes blind. And I lean my body in, I lean the bike over, and I did 33 miles an hour through that without any problems. I could just cry. But I just upshifted instead. Oh my God, I literally am crying. Oh my God. I know, I sent you guys on this up and down, and I have to apologize for that. I'm so sorry that I sent everybody on an up and down roller coaster of road reality recently. I can't plan it. I'm stammering because I'm at a loss for words. Shocker, I know. But it's just such a great feeling to have my bike back the way I feel or felt on it prior to the new suspension and needing tires. But now we've got new suspension and tires, so it's much more comfortable to ride. I've been on the road for what? I've been at 45 minutes or an hour now. My back doesn't hurt. The bumps aren't jarring. The bike is handling. The bike is gripping the road the way I expect it to. I'm over the frickin' moon. I'm blinding myself for you. I'm having a lot of feelings right now, but we're going to stop and take some pictures because it's New Year's Eve and I'm going to post this on Instagram and people are going to go, okay, yeah, you posted a picture. They'll click on it. They'll like it. They'll scroll past it, whatever. But then in like 2 months, they're going to see this video and they won't remember, but I will remember that this day happened and I will remember the emotions every time I see this picture. So let's get some pictures. All right, I lied. I gotta take more pictures. I didn't lie. I didn't say I was gonna do this. This used to be the Red Door store. This place is an institution here in Maryland, whatever part we're in, Olney, Durwood, I don't know. But getting a picture here seems like a good idea. Same corners we did yesterday, people. Let's try it again. Let's see what happens. I'm still going easy though, because these tires are still brand new, basically. I only got about 55, 60 miles on them, I think. I'm not looking down, I'm just cruising along. And it's amazing how little you actually think about motorcycling when you actually actively try not to think about motorcycling. If you don't think about the thing and you just do the thing. And now, my friends, I'm blinding myself again, but we are at the same light we were yesterday. We're about to get a green light, hopefully. I don't know. Anyway, I think this is a great place to end it. A little bit of symmetry or matchiness. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But this has been quite the journey in the last month. The ups, the downs, the lefts, the rights, the emotion, the feeling. Hopefully you got all of that. I'm just reflecting on it. That's all I can say. I'm reflecting on what happened and where I started the month versus where I'm ending the month and the year. I mean, this is a wonderful place to be in. So I do thank you for watching this video and the whole series. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, boop a like button. Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you're having a great day. I probably haven't asked because I wasn't having a great day. So I will remind you again of the two mantras. One, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And number two, do something nice for yourself every day. Anyway, thank you again for watching. There's more content on screen now. Go watch that next. You will enjoy it, most likely. Or your money back. Bye.